M0FXB Andreas UK. M0FXB. I'm going to do a review on this excellent radio, the Yaesu FT70 C4 FM handheld. Now, I've owned many radios over the years, and this, I would say, pound for pound, is one of the best radios you can buy. If you want to get into fusion and work it with enjoyment, get an FT70. The actual shape and design is very similar to the new one they brought out, which is the FT3. You don't get the colour screen. This is dual band, but it's not dual band at the same time. But that's fine, you can only listen to one at a time. The PTT and all that kind of stuff is virtually the same as the FT3. The FT3 is a £380 to £390 radio. These, you can get them new, brand new, UK 169 delivered. So, you know, why is it so great? Well, it does everything. Like, at the moment, let's have a look what we're tuned into at the moment. So, let's get it into memory mode. Trying to do this one-handed. So, we're into my memories. This is a local repeater. I'll just key it and see if I can even access it. There you go. You heard that, and that's about 20 miles away from me. But look how nice the LEDs are on this radio, and the way that the whole radio lights up. All the buttons orange. It's a pure delight at night. The control knob here is a nice chunky control knob. Yeah, there is a slight annoying thing where you have to hold the volume button in, which is here. You have to hold that in and then turn the knob at the same time, but you get used to it. You can actually do it one-handed, it's not a problem. So I just scroll through some of my memories. We've got GB3ZB there. This is a fusion repeater, but it seems to be quiet today. But normally I can get that no problem at all. That's in Weston-super-Mare on Bleeding Hill, GB7IS. So let's go on. Another repeater there. Again on Bleeding Hill. There's a fusion repeater. There's my hotspot. So downstairs is my hotspot. Maybe I've got to turn it up a bit louder. Yeah, I think I do. So if I can do this one-handed, like I said. Probably going to be awkward now. I normally do it right-handed, so. Okay. Yeah, it's not as loud as normally. This is really loud. That's very quiet, so it's not a great connection to the hotspot. We'll turn it back down. So, if he wasn't talking, I would try and connect on the Wires X system. But what you normally do, you hit the F, and then the AMS here at the bottom, and it will try and connect to Wires X. And when it does, you get that do-do-do-do-do sound, and then you can either enter, you know, the room number for Wires X, or you I think you're allowed to save about 4 or 5 into the memory, which doesn't sound a lot, but it's enough. I think most people use CQ UK and America Link. There's not many more that I use. There are more, of course. So then you've got the fact that it's so wideband. If you hit F here and then hit the band button, let's go into VFO mode first. Then you hit F, go into band button, which is there, look, see? So you go all these different kinds of bands. Look, 344 megs, 174, 145, 136, 470, yeah. It goes round and round. It'll get marine, it'll get AM, it does all that stuff. The other thing about this radio is everything's on the front. You know, if you hit the F button here, you can select your frequency step. Every time you hit F, there's another function. So F, there's one there. Not sure, let's turn it. Yeah, that's your tone. So you can turn on the tone or turn it off. Hit F to go back, then F. You could actually program some of the bottom buttons to be what you want them to be. You choose. Let's just do one more. Right, F. Yeah, that chooses simplex. You get it. So it's really easy to program, you know, from the radio. You don't really need software, although it does connect to software. So to me, this is for what you get. You know, especially as an entry radio. When I take this everywhere because it's super loud. If you listen to the FT3 speaker compared to this is a lot louder, a lot more bassier, a lot more nicer to listen to. Even the fact that it does group mode on C4 FM, that's excellent. Because when you're in the chat and you've got 2 or 3 people talking and you're forgetting the call signs, you hit group mode. What I would say is, you know, if you're thinking about buying a handheld and you don't want to break the bank, 1,000,000% get yourself an FT70. I wouldn't be without mine. So hope this helps. M0 FXB 73. Please remember to subscribe.